Welcome to SLTC. Located in Trace City, Colombo, for postgraduate students. And Paducah for all other undergraduate programs. SLTC, where dreams become reality. Nestled on a serene 35-acre campus, our university offers a peace haven for over 2,500 students to thrive academically and grow as complete, all-round individuals in all aspects of life as responsible citizens. But a place to live. We have a tight-knit student community with a hostel capacity that boasts 800 dorm rooms. Spread out across the campus are 2 canteens which are open all through the day, all coming together to provide students a vibrant, supportive community. We groom our graduates to make a positive impact on society, and we are proud to be ranked second among non-state universities in Sri Lanka and 14th overall. With a remarkable 15:1 student-to-lecturer ratio, personalized attention is at the core of our teaching philosophy. Our majority PhD qualified lecturers bring real-world experience into the classroom, ensuring students learn not just from books, but from the wisdom of professionals. At SLTC, our commitment to excellence is evident across all our faculties. The Faculty of Business Management equips future leaders with the skills to excel in the global market. Our Faculty of Engineering fosters innovation and practical problem-solving skills, preparing students to tackle the challenges of tomorrow. The Faculty of Science lays down robust foundations, honing the curiosity and the thirst for answers in their journey across scientific inquiry and discovery. The Faculty of Computing and IT empowers students to become pioneers in these rapidly evolving fields. At SLTC, our dedicated Faculty of Technology is at the heart of our modern world. University life at SLTC isn't just about textbooks and lecturers either. We offer a vibrant calendar of events, from exhilarating concerts, theater, gatherings, and engaging clubs, to competitive sports activities. We have a long list of talented students who have even achieved national recognition in multiple sports disciplines. We understand that navigating university life can be challenging. That's why our dedicated non-academic teams and supportive staff are available to assist you every step of the way. From academic advisors to career counselors, we are here to ensure your success. You want to achieve it. At SLTC, we also open doors for our students into the international market with transfer options to prestigious foreign universities, ensuring they have every opportunity to pursue their academic journey on a global scale. SLTC, join us and forge your path to a brighter future. Your journey begins here. Welcome to SLTC. Located in Trace City, Colombo for postgraduate students. And Paducah for all other undergraduate programs. SLTC, where dreams become reality. Nestled on a serene 35-acre campus, our university offers a peaceful haven for over 2,500 students to thrive academically and grow as complete all-round individuals in all aspects of life as responsible citizens. Our campus is not just a place to study, but a place to live. We have a tight-knit student community with a hostel capacity that boasts 800 dorm rooms. Spread out across the campus are 2 canteens which are open all through the day, all coming together to provide students a vibrant, supportive community. We groom our graduates to make a positive impact on society, and we're proud to be ranked second among non-state universities in Sri Lanka and 14th overall. With a remarkable 15:1 student-to-lecturer ratio, personalized attention is at the core of our teaching philosophy. Our majority PhD qualified lecturers bring, ensuring students learn not just from books, but from the wisdom of professionals. At SLTC, our commitment to excellence is evident across all our faculties. The Faculty of Business Management equips future leaders with the skills to excel in the global market. Our Faculty of Engineering fosters innovation and practical problem-solving skills, preparing students to tackle the challenges of tomorrow. The Faculty of Science lays down robust foundations, honing the curiosity and the thirst for answers in their journey across scientific inquiry and discovery. The Faculty of Computing and IT empowers students to become pioneers in these rapidly evolving fields. At SLTC, our dedicated Faculty of Technology is at the heart of our modern world. University life at SLTC isn't just about textbooks and lecturers either. We offer a vibrant calendar of events, from exhilarating concerts, theater, gatherings, and engaging clubs, to competitive sports activities. We have a long list of talented students who have even achieved national recognition in multiple sports disciplines. We understand that navigating university life can be challenging. That's why our dedicated non-academic teams and supportive staff are available to assist you every step of the way. From academic advisors to career counselors, we are here to ensure your success. You want to achieve it. At SLTC, we also open doors for our students into the international market with transfer options to prestigious foreign universities, ensuring they have every opportunity to pursue their academic journey on a global scale. SLTC, join us and forge your path to a brighter future. Your journey begins here. The Faculty of Science lays down robust foundations, honing the curiosity and the thirst for answers in their journey across scientific inquiry and discovery. The Faculty of Computing and IT empowers students to become pioneers in these rapidly evolving fields. At SLTC, our dedicated Faculty of Technology is at the heart of our modern world. University life at SLTC isn't just about textbooks and lecturers either. We offer a vibrant calendar of events, from exhilarating concerts, theater, gatherings, and engaging clubs, to competitive sports activities. We have a long list of talented students who have even achieved national recognition in multiple sports disciplines. We understand that navigating university life can be challenging. That's why our dedicated non-academic teams and supportive staff are available to assist you every step of the way. From academic advisors to career counselors, we are here to ensure your success. You want to achieve it. At SLTC, we also open doors for our students into the international market with transfer options to prestigious foreign universities, ensuring they have every opportunity to pursue their academic journey on a global scale. SLTC, join us and forge your path to a brighter future. Your journey begins here.
Good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome for the today webinar session. So we are very much delighted to have you all with us today that we explore the opportunities and experiences that await you at the Sri Lanka Technology Campus. So first of all, we'll just have a look what is SLTC. So the Sri Lanka Technology Campus, which is widely known as SLTC, is a leading private higher education institute which is recognized by the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Higher Education, and also the Ministry of Vocational Education. SLTC here, we offer more than 25 undergraduate programs under several postgraduate programs also with more than 5 faculties here. Those 5 faculties include Faculty of Technology, Faculty of IT and Computing, Faculty of Business and Management, Faculty of Engineering, and also Faculty of Science. So here, our students enjoy a vibrant university experience on a 36-acre modern campus, which is equipped with world-class laboratories, comfortable accommodation, and also recreational facilities. Beyond academics, SLTC also offers a very good active on-campus life with sports, clubs, and events that enrich personal growth and also the leadership skills. So first of all, here today in that particular five faculties we are going to talk about today's webinar, the Faculty of Technology. So, to talk about that, I first invite and introduce Dr. Migara Karunaratne. He is the Dean of Faculty of Technology at Sri Lanka Technology Campus. So, therefore, now I invite with all the hearts Dr. Migara Karunaratne. And, Doctor, the stage is yours now.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, doctor, you are audible. Yes, doctor.
Okay, right. Thank you very much. Okay, so thank you and welcome everyone for the first webinar on the Faculty of Technology. So right. So I won't take much of your time because all our HODs are here. So they will explain about each department. So I will give you a very brief about about our Faculty of Technology. First of all, it's so you guys are. I think the students are quite lucky to uh, join with our faculty because this is well, if you know, this is the only private technology faculty in the country. I don't know how many of you know that fact. So and Uh, right. So, and within the faculty, we have three departments, which they offer three different degrees, 4-year honors degrees. The Department of Agriculture, the Department of Environmental Technology, and the Department of Electronics Technology. So the three HODs are here, and they will explain you about their own departments in detail. Um, so I will give you some important facts about the faculty that I think you should know. So the first thing, the first good news is that our students, our graduates, are actually the employability rate in all our departments is almost 100%. As far as I know, if either 99 or 100%. Okay. So that's the first good news. So that means the industry is looking for you. They are waiting for SLTC graduates. So your job is to spend 4 years in the university and get your degree. So that's the hard part. If you do that, the jobs are there. The industry is waiting for you. Okay. Um, and also the other thing is in each department we have the affiliated centers and the research centers and lab facilities. Okay. So, for example, if you take the electronics department, they have their own electronics and mechatronics and also this robotics lab. Actually, a VLSI lab. That means this a lab made for to design integrated circuits. Okay. And also the electronics department is well known for its robotic competition. So I think Dr. Chamit will explain you more about these things. So right. So in other hand, if you take the agriculture and environmental departments, they have their own fields. They have their own competitions where they participate. They have their own research groups. So there are a lot of opportunities there. Okay. In the professional and research related facilities are there. So the HODs will explain about these things in detail. And at the end of the session, there will be some Q&A session, so you can ask whatever questions you have. So I think I have less than 5 minutes left to talk. So I won't take much of your time. So at the Q&A session, I'll be there. So if you have any further questions, you can ask me. Right. So that's it. Thank you very much. And Back to you, Hazid.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for that wonderful introduction. And now we'll just move on to the next session of the webinar today. So I just invite and introduce Dr. Renuka Aryavansha to talk about the Faculty of Technology regarding the Faculty of Environmental Studies.
Thank you very much. I hope I am audible.
Yes, you are audible, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, thank you once again. And I hope you can see my screen as well. Okay. Okay, Aibon. Good evening, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Department of Environmental Technology, I warmly welcome to the session. In this short presentation, I am planning to introduce our BTech Honors in Environmental Technology degree program, and the most important part, the career opportunities of this degree program in Sri Lanka as well as in overseas. So you can see the outline of the presentation. First of all, let's discuss about what is environmental technology. Some of you may not aware about it yet. So let's discuss about what is that. And then I will give you an overview, brief overview of the BTech Honors in Environmental Technology degree program. And then we will discuss about the career opportunities of this degree program and how you can evolve in this sector. Before that, I thought of discussing about why someone choose environmental technology as their future career pathways or the professional pathway after the A levels. So as you all aware, the world is facing climate change, pollution and resource scarcity issues and challenges. Those challenges and issues are further aggravating day by day in terms of intensity as well as the frequency. Therefore, we need to find solution, and now therefore there's a high demand for environmental professionals in Sri Lanka as well as globally. And also you can see there are groundbreaking advances in environmental technology is being applied and also is being developed in the future as well. So there is a huge opportunity for you to evolve in this sector, because this sector is a fast growing sector driven by sustainability and global environmental challenges, as I mentioned earlier. So you can be a part of the solution for these issues and challenges, not the problem, while building a meaningful career with real impact. And let's discuss about what is environmental technology. Some of you may already aware about that, or some of you may not aware about that. So let's see what is environmental technology. Environmental technology or environmental tech, and also it is known as green technology or clean technology, short form green tech or clean tech, is the application of science, engineering principles to address environmental issues. This combines science, engineering, and sustainability. In here, in this picture, you can see the main focus, some of the, not all, some main focus areas of the environmental technology sector that include clean and renewable energy, AI, machine learning used in environmental monitoring and resource management, environmental policies, waste management and resource recovery, and sustainable material development and application, and also minimization of greenhouse gas emission, and also find solution for climate change, mitigation climate change issues. And you can see some of the technologies, mitigation and adaptation technologies related to climate change and related issues. And also this is another focus area, solutions for natural resource depletion, and also the clean and renewable energy. Now you can see there are a wide range of focus areas and opportunities that you can specialize and evolve in this sector. So not only one area, you can see huge areas and diversified areas of research and development areas that you can work with based on your interest and competencies. So you can see there are huge opportunities that you can develop and grab in Sri Lanka as well as other countries. So let me briefly introduce about our degree program in environmental technology degree here in SLTC. So this is a 4-year degree program with a mandatory 6 months of industrial training opportunity and a 6-month research project conducting opportunity. This is a 4-year degree program, as I mentioned earlier. So it is known as Bachelor of Technology Honors in Environmental Technology degree. So this is the only private university that offer this degree program, and the quality of the degree program is assured by the Quality Assurance Office of the SLTC in order to maintain the highest academic standards. So if you wish to apply for this degree program, you should have minimum of 3 ordinary passes in approved subject in technology, physical science, or biological science stream at GCE A-level examinations in one and the same city. If you need to know more information about our degree program, you can browse through our SLTC official website. The link is given here, and also you can contact us and we can give you more information. This degree program courses are aimed to equip our students with skills, and there are basic skills you should develop to be competent in any sector. To become a competent environmental professional, so there are a set of skills that you should develop. So these are some of the skills you can see: the technical and analytical skills, digital and software skills, soft skills such as problem solving, critical thinking, research and innovation mindset, communication and teamwork, professional skills such as project management and sustainability and assessment. So in here, so we try to develop these skills through various activities. So in here you can see also you can see some of the competencies and skills that you can develop through this degree program: technical skills, analytical skills, digital skills, compliance, professional skills, and innovation mindset. So these are some of the essential skills and competencies that you should develop as an environmental professional. So in order to develop such skills and bridge the theory and practice, we provide number of hands-on experience in SLTC, which include laboratory practical, industrial training, to get exposure to real world application of the environmental technology. And also we arrange field visit and environmental monitoring program and research, including final year research project. In here, in our department, our students from first semester itself, they are trained to do research, project case studies, and number of activities such as community-based environmental project. Thereby, they try to develop their research and development skills and communication skills. So as a result, our students are able to publish their find. Some of them are able to find solutions to some of the growing issues of the environmental, and they did some research in the campus and also at the industry and other institutes as well. Sometimes we closely work with the industry, and we find some solution and work with them to find some solutions for their problem, as well as we work with other university academics as well as industry professionals and the NGOs, likewise several institutes. So thereby our students here get exposed to real world problems, and they are able to work with the other institutes and the professional. Thereby they develop their skill, research and development skills and project management skills. And as a result, they were able to publish their research before the graduations in international conference, as well as peer-reviewed journal articles also. And also we provide essential software training, and through multidisciplinary project and project-based learning, we provide facilitate to conduct pilot scale experiments and prototype development in on campus. Nowadays, we are converting our campus into an eco campus. That means while maintaining the green environment, improving waste management and energy management. So some of our students conduct their research and waste audit to improve our waste management system. Some of them develop composting system. Now we are in the process of implementing such activity, implementing such facilities here in campus. So if you come, and you can also work with those projects and develop your skills here. Thereby, likewise, you can see, so we can contribute to the environmental improvement and management and sustainability through these activities from first year itself. And also we try to facilitate our students to develop and develop some product and process for green technologies as well. So you can see these are some of the hands-on learning experience that we incorporate into our curriculum. And these are some of the key focus areas that we incorporate in our curriculum, which include climate change and sustainability, waste management and the resource circular economy, environmental pollution control and monitoring, biodiversity and ecosystem, renewable energy and green technologies, biotechnology and innovation, environmental laws, regulation and compliance, industrial environmental management, which include cleaner production, industrial pollution control, environmental management system, and regulatory compliance, as well as industrial sustainable practices and corporate sustainability. These are some of the key focus areas. So thereby we try to develop the competence and the skills that are essential to be environmental leader that can work anywhere in Sri Lanka as well as in other countries. And also, there are some advanced and modern learning areas also should include in the environmental technology degree programs, which include GIS and remote sensing, automation and environmental systems, nanotechnology and advanced material, AutoCAD programming fundamental, computer modeling and simulation. Likewise, the essential areas we incorporate as courses and part of the courses in our curriculum, then our students get really practice those tools and softwares as well as the solutions, and they can find solution and work with these tools and applications. So in here you can learn cutting edge technologies used worldwide. Thereby you can really engage with the real sustainability issues, and you can prepare to address challenges from urbanization, population growth, and ecological change. And also, as I mentioned earlier, we closely work with the industries to address their issues, and also other academias from other universities and industry, other professionals. Thereby you can get much exposure with real world applications, and then you are very confident when you are going out for the jobs and internship. So you are very confident work alone and find solutions. And also you may already aware the certifications are needed to boost your CV or the profile. So these are not mandatory, but this can help you to stand out, especially for consultancy and international roles. So, and also international certification for environmental professionals are recognized in many countries, and this show your commitment to the field. Therefore, in our department, we facilitate our students to follow short courses and certification. Sometimes they are maybe online. Sometimes we facilitate to have training program with other industries and institute, mainly in climate change, environmental, social and governance, and environmental management system, and sustainability reporting, that strengthen our students' CV for roles in corporate sustainability and consulting. As a result, actually we in our department, students have really good CVs with a lot of certificates and publications, and they did some lot of case studies projects, so you can list all the activities in the CV, meanwhile doing other extracurricular activities that can boost your profile, and it is really attractive. So then you can easily secure good internship opportunities. So in our most of our students secure good internship opportunities. Some of them were able to secure permanent job there while doing their final year research and internship. So if you want to really grow in this sector, so you have to commit and motivate to boost your profile through various activities. So we provide all the guidance and opportunities. So it is up to you to take those opportunities and thrive yourself to lead, make a leader or be a leader in this sector. So all these facilities and opportunities we provide here. As a result, if you follow us, so you will be able to make a good opportunity out there. So there are so many opportunities out there. So in order to grab the opportunity, you have to be motivated, and you should able to boost your profile through all these activities, and you have to really do those activities that we provide. Thereby you can actually gain real experience. Then you are confident to do all these activities and reporting projects by your own. Then it is very good opportunity for you to grab all these high quality jobs or the employment opportunities. So in here you can see the step-by-step career roadmap for the students to professionals, environmental professionals. So now you are at this stage choosing for the right degree. So if you want to if you are passionate about the environmental sector or environmental technology, so this is the best degree for you. So you can follow during as I mentioned earlier, during the university period, you should develop your technical skills and strengthening your communication, teamwork, reporting abilities to meet your employee expectations. So then you can secure good quality, highly paid job opportunities, and internship and practical exposure also important. As I mentioned earlier, hands-on experience through internship in lab, consultancies, NGOs, and sustainability team. So build practical skills and make your job ready environmental professional. So in here at the Department of Environmental Technology, we provide you the opportunity from first year itself. So from first year itself, you will be able to add value to your CV. After the graduation, you can decide whether to enter the job market directly or pursue higher studies. So both paths work better. So depending your choice, depending on your career goal, financial situation, and interest level in specialization, you can decide what to do, whether you go into the job market or pursue higher studies. So if you go through higher studies, there are so many MSc programs in Sri Lanka related to environmental engineering and environment science and management. So you can enroll, and there are PhD opportunities also there if you want to do be an academics, and there are so many research scholarships available overseas. In Sri Lanka also there are opportunities. So if you like to be in academic and research field, so you can really focus on research studies. However, if you want to go for the industrial sector also, if you have the MSc or PhD degree, it is powerful. Otherwise, with the experience, you can get promotions, and you can go to higher ladder in the sector. There are so many opportunities with the experience, as well as this higher degree, higher study like MSc program as well. So then we already discussed why we choose environmental sector as a career. So in here I summarize. So you can see there's a growing job market, as I mentioned earlier. environmental job opportunities are rapidly growing across sectors. Earlier, I show you there are a number of sectors and areas that you can focus on. So with the increase in global demand and expanding role in sustainability and climate-related fields, this job market is growing day by day, and there are competitive salaries. Environmental environmental careers offer strong earning potential that grow significantly with experience. As I mentioned earlier, professional development is a must, and with that, you can have higher salaries with the experience and specialization and advancement into senior role, both locally as well as globally. And also, as I mentioned earlier, there are diverse career paths that allow you to specialize in field work, data analysis, or policy based on your interest and strength. And also the job security is there, and you can work with the purpose. This offer a meaningful career that protect the people and the planet. As I mentioned earlier, the environmental sector services isn't just growing, it's experience explosive expansion as all these sectors like government regulation, ESG, that means environmental, social, and governance matrices implementing in most of the industries, factories, and there's a sustainability demand from the consumers as well as depending based on the government regulations. So the demand is high. So this is this sector is growing, and there's no sign of slowing down. So there are wide range of career opportunities are there, and the demand is growing with time. Also in here also you can see some of the future environmental services that are expanding, like green cities, renewable energy. Now you can see the importance of renewable energy nowadays, and AI powered environmental monitoring. Through all this, the future sustainability careers also expanding and improving. So in here you can see the current and future trend of job demand from graduation to professionally. In fact, you can see there are diverse opportunities for environmental technology graduate in government and regulatory sector, environmental consultancy, health and safety, and environmental health and safety management, waste management, sustainability and ESG reporting, then in the research field as well as entrepreneurship. So you can develop your own business if you like. So in here also you can see the top career opportunities in Sri Lanka as well as other countries, which include environmental consultants, sustainability consultants, environmental monitoring and compliance officer, environmental management specialist, climate change analytics, environmental health and safety officer, environmental educator, trainer or outreach role, and environmental policy analysis, environmental scientist, sustainability manager, renewable energy specialist, sustainable development officer. Likewise, there are a number of career opportunities in Sri Lanka as well as other countries. When we consider the Sri Lanka opportunities, when we consider the government and public sector, these are some of the key agencies you can apply for, and these are the common entry position, which include graduate training, environmental officer, technical assistant, research assistant, project coordinator, management training. So you can see these are some of the positions that you can apply. So you can find these opportunities from government gazettes, official website of these agencies and institute. And there are there are some job portals, top jobs, LinkedIn. So I hope if you want to follow some leading companies, so you can create LinkedIn profile and follow those companies and leading environmental professionals. So you can learn a lot, and then you can find the opportunities out there. And then you can you can actually do some review, and then you can get some idea about what are the opportunities available. So if you do so you can find a lot of opportunities in different field and organizations. So some of these government roles often require sitting for a competitive exam. So start prepare if you like to go for the government or public sector. You can start preparing for general knowledge and IQ test early. So, and also when we consider the private sector and NGOs, there are huge opportunities in the private sector for environmental consultancy, engineering and design build firm, corporate sustainability and specialized environmental services, and also the non-government organizations like these and the research institute, development agencies like UNDP, UNEP, World Bank and ADB projects. So you can find so many opportunities in private sector and NGOs. So in here also you can find these jobs by following the companies and company career pages, UN Talent, likewise. All these pages you can follow, and then you can get some idea, and then you can find out what are the requirement or the qualification you need to have to apply for these job opportunities and during the undergraduate period. So you can develop those qualification and skills. So we are here to guide you. And when we consider the overseas opportunities, these are some of the specialized sectors which include waste management and circular economy, water treatment and desalination, air quality management, site remediation, renewable energy and carbon and ESG and sustainability reporting. So global engineering consultancies, international utilities, multinational corporations, UN agencies, and development banks such as World Bank, ADB are actively seeking specialists in these fields. So if you improve or if you improve your career, improve your profile and the CV, so you can apply for these jobs as well. And then as I mentioned earlier, these are some of the overseas opportunities, and these are some of the popular destinations including Australia, Canada, UK and Middle East. And as I mentioned earlier, these are the industry sectors. Earlier I mentioned those, and there's a high demand due to global climate policies, net zero targets, and sustainable development goals, as I mentioned earlier. So with 3 to 5 years of experience and possibly a master degree, you can move into senior role like environmental manager from entry level to specialist and manage and senior leadership based on your experience and commitment and motivation. So you can move into senior role like environmental manager, lead consultants, consultancy manager, and policy specialist. Earning potentials are very high. It's depend on your experience and the location and region where you work. And as I mentioned earlier, the continuous learning is the key to advocating in this dynamic field. The professional development is a must for any sector if you want to be a leader in that sector. So in here also, you need to develop your professional skills continuously, and we guide you through first year itself, as I mentioned earlier. So you can earn certificates, and better to have memberships from environmental professional organizations like Institute of Environmental Professionals in Sri Lanka. So you can join as a student member and work with the leading environmental professionals and get some experience. And also, the professional certifications validate your expertise and often mandatory for senior roles in consultancy and international projects. So we will guide you through that also. In here, as I mentioned earlier, you can see the strategic roadmap to transition from students to professionals in the environmental sector. So you need to have a good portfolio CV. So you try to improve your skills and abilities, thereby you can have a good attractive CV, and thereby you can secure internship opportunities, as I mentioned earlier, and you can earn credentials through certificates, and also the networking is very important, and you can join professional bodies like IEPSL Sri Lanka, as I mentioned earlier. Then you can have a LinkedIn profile, and you can monitor top jobs, UN talent regularly, and then you can actually learn from others, as well as you can find out free courses and offer training opportunities. There are so many opportunities for undergraduates in different areas offered by the universities, professional bodies and industries. So you can grab those opportunities and improve your profile. And if you're going for global level, so you can start IELTS or TOEFL and preparation early, and research. You can research specific requirement for each country if you target for a specific country. So we can help you for that as well. So I think now you know why we should consider the environmental sector as our future career pathways after A level. So this is the summary. You can care about making a positive environmental impact while earning a stable living, and you can enjoy problem solving and applying scientific knowledge to real world situation, like the idea of diverse work environment from laboratories to construction site to natural area. So if you like, so you can have this sector as your future field. And if you want a career field with growing opportunities rather than declining demand, so this is one of the best area of careers. And you can appreciate work that has clear social value and contribute to community health, and also are comfortable with continuous learning as environmental regulations and technologies are constantly evolved, as well as you can have a good earning opportunities, as I mentioned earlier. So these are the reasons. So the future need environmental leaders, and that leaders could be you. So if you are interested in this field, and if you want to know more about that, you can ask questions at the end of these sessions, or you can contact us later, or else you can browse through our website, official website. Also, you can get some opportunities. You can have more information about that. And thank you. That's all from my end.
Thank you so much, Dr. Renuka, for that wonderful explanation on the technology for that environmental studies. And thank you so much once again. And now, without any further delay, we'll just go for the next session, which will be the explanation about the agriculture technology, which will be conducted by Dr. Ruanga Amarasinghe. And now, without any further delay, I invite Dr. Ruanga.
Right. Thank you very much, Mr. Lukshan. I think am I audible to all? And hope
Yes,
everyone
Doctor.
can see
Yes.
the. Okay, right. Thank you very much, Mr. Lukshan. So I think everyone know that why we are you are here. So after the A level for the technology stream, so you're finding as a students or else the parents or a teacher. So we are gathering to find out what are the opportunities for the technology students for go forward with this the A level results and the stream. So actually the SLTC is the best place as the Dean, the Dr. Migara explained that this is an unstate sector, only faculty, only university we are offering the technology degree programs in here. So actually, I am the person to responsible for the agriculture degree program. That is, we offer here for the BTech Honors Agricultural Technology degree program. So actually, the thing is, for when you are doing the A levels in the biosystems technology or else the electronic technology, so you know that there's two streams in the technology, so biosystem technology or electronic technology or whatever the stream you studied in the technology stream, so then you can apply this degree program. So because this is open for the students who are pass the A levels with the minimum of the S passes, S3 passes. Please remember that if you are all three subjects you are completed, so then you can have a chance to apply this course. So we are welcome all for the all the technology stream students for this one. A part of that, those who are in doing in the biology system, so like bio streams or a math stream also, we are allowing to students to get the for the entry qualification as this program. So we are actually offer the Bachelor of Technology honors in agricultural technology. So the form is we call the BTech honors. Please remember that. So there's some difference between the BSc or a BTech. So we are offering as you are completed in the technology stream, we offer the BTech honors degree as agricultural technology. So in the same way, so why we are thinking that honors degree, this is a 4-year full-time degree program, and we are offering for 8 semesters. Within 4 years, this degree program, we are offering the different subjects for you enhancing your agricultural knowledge with all the curriculum is aligning with all the activities based on the agriculture. So you know that in the when I summarize in how the program is structured here, so you know that as I mentioned earlier, those people are not doing the A levels in the like the agriculture. So you know that the different baskets is there. So if you are not selecting the agriculture, so still you can apply this program, because in this agriculture program is we are structuring for a basic science fundamental subjects as well as a basic agricultural subjects. So then when you are entering the university for following this degree program, we are offering these subjects, and then students can easily understand the basic agriculture and the basic fundamental science. So then onwards, we are offering some of the technological subjects in the agriculture. So for the agriculture, you know that some traditional agriculture methods as well as the science-based agriculture, but here we are applying for the basically for the agricultural technological subjects, that is advanced technological subjects. So I will just point out what are the subjects actually you can have the ability to study in this program. So especially in the crop modeling and simulation, some precision agriculture, so protected agriculture technology. If you are interested in the livestock system, so the livestock farming technology, so those things you can have to have a study in this program. So afterwards, actually, we are having some opportunity to the students to grab the one specialization area. You know that agriculture is some kind of the vast area. So different areas we can specialize. So in here we are offering some special categories. If the students, with the preference of the students, so they can have a chance to get the in the animal production technology, engineering, agricultural engineering technology, food production technology are some basics, fundamental, the specific areas in the agriculture. So then you have to have a opportunity to specializing that subjects by getting the elective modules for the further studies. In in the other programs also, the industrial training, it is actually the compulsory component, and then we are facilitating students to identifying how the readiness of the industry. So that means we are facilitating that. So these are some of the companies so far our students are working on there. So basically the leading companies in Sri Lanka. So we are giving the students are having the opportunity to get the industrial exposure from these places. So this is not only for the agriculture, for not only for focusing of the state sector, but also the most of the time it may be having the non-state sector, like the private sector, basically for the private sector companies. And the very interesting part, what are the things we are doing here? So actually the thing is, we are having a full practical semester in the fourth semester. Normally in the second semester, we are offering the fourth semester as a full practical based module. So we are having in our campus, we are having the lot of resources with the field and the paddy fields and the uplands and the lowlands. So with that premises, actually we are practicing the different kind of the practical activities in the on-site. So then students can get the very much good practical opportunities in the agriculture. You know that without the practical knowledge, we cannot move forward with the advanced technology. So because of that, we are giving that opportunity to the students when you are coming to the university to study. So a part of that, actually the different kind of the lab activities, the field activities, some soft skills we are developing in this university. So these are some kind of pictures I share with you. So how the current students are working in there. So we are offering basically the lectures and some discussion classes and the lab and field activities, some practical component like a field visits, and then some of the activity to develop your soft skills. So these are some kind of the other practical activities what we are practicing currently in the university. And the very big questions and the final questions, you are coming to this webinar to get an idea what are the things at the end, where's my destination. So I already did my A-levels with the technology stream. So then what are the positions, what are the things I can reach? So then when you are entering the university for the agriculture based degree program, so in here I listed down so many opportunities after the graduation you can end it now. That is basically for in this program, the agriculture based entrepreneur. So you know that entrepreneur is the best opportunity in the world. You can earn a lot of money. So it is basically we are giving that opportunity to students, and we are grooming students for having agriculture based entrepreneurs, as well as you know that I mentioned in earlier too. So the private sector as well as the state sector a lot of agriculture opportunities is open. So there are so many names like agronomist, and so there's some professional names for that one. You can apply. I am pretty sure that everyone of the agriculture students, so you can get a job. So apart of that, there are so many opportunities in overseas employments, in not only for the Middle East, as well as in other countries like the New Zealand, Australia. So you know that there are a lot of opportunities available for the agriculture students in the overseas employment. Another thing is, in here also, these degree programs afterwards, you can ending up with your higher education opportunities. So in with the experience in our university, actually the university currently, the students are working with the higher education opportunities in the other countries also. So a part of that, in the university position, some the assistant lecturers are creating in here. So in our university also having these kind of opportunities also. So other thing is, if you are willing to do some different kind of projects, so international organizations and projects, as well as a different kind of the big projects is going on with the agriculture. So you know that in these days also the major challenge is the agriculture in future. So actually the agriculture students have a different kind of job. So even though you are doing in the agriculture in the technology field, but also you did the technology stream, but we are welcome to you all. If you are doing the technology stream, so then you can join with us. Actually, this is actually we having some department the Facebook page. For more information, you can go and see. You can get the more information for that one, for particularly department, but also in the SLTC website also you can find a lot of information for to the department. So this is my contact number and the email. So anytime if you want, you can contact me for any further clarifications or any further questions. So thank you very much for joining with us. And if you have further questions in the Q&A session also, I am available. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ruvanga, for that neatly done presentation. So for the next session, I invite Dr. Chamit Chandraratna, the Department Head of Applied Electronics.
Thank you very much. So I believe that I'm audible.
Yes, Doctor, you're audible. Yes.
Let me share this. So thank you very much for giving this opportunity. So, so let me explain in very briefly about the Department of Applied Electronics. So I'm the head of the department. So let me very honest with you. Since you are the technology student, first we have to understand why you become technology student rather than engineer. So in my point of view, you guys may be not aware, not like to do such a heavy theory and conceptual analysis. So that's why you have become technology. So in that case, in our department, what we are doing is we are mainly focused about the project-based learning. Actually, I already have experience with my previous student. They don't much like to derive the equation. When I give the very big equation, they don't like to do that. But if I give some design, if I give some circuit for them, they are very keen interest in, they have to design that one. So then I and my other department members, we realized that, so we have to focus especially in the applied electronic student, like a project-based learning. So in that case, in our department, we try to focus mostly in some experiment and project-based learning. So in that case, a student can achieve, there are several things actually, not only doing some theoretical analysis, and also if they can do some kind of project-based learning, they have many advantages. This is some of them. So they will become the king of their own journey, like they can do what they want, and also they can collaborate, and also they will learn the employability skill, and also they can communicate each other how to achieve the project like that. So there are so many things. So in order to do that, in our department, we try to offer several modules, and also we include lot of practical scenario in that module actually. So let me explain. So there are in here, these are the module, then I will be responsible for this kind of module. So these are some example. There are several, but this module I can explain very in detail. So we have this module. The first one is power electronics. So in the power electronics, when you select that module, you can learn there are a lot of circuit design. So actually, since you are doing the electronics technology, you have to design something. You have to design the circuit. So in order to design the circuit, maybe you can get this kind of module. That is very interesting module. Always you have to design some circuit. So and also the VLSI. So for the VLSI design, you will learn how to design integrated circuit. You know already the integrated circuit, commonly we call IC. So actually you can go to the market and you can buy the IC and you can do what you want. But the thing is, you don't know what will be the inside of that IC. So when you come to my department, then you will learn. So what is the IC mean? And also there are some kind of design project. This also the project-based module. You can design some kind of system like an embedded system, maybe some kind of mechatronic-based system, and also some mechanical system, whatever. The design, actually we are mainly, as I mentioned before, we are mainly focused for the technology, not the theoretical analysis and the design from the beginning. We are not focusing. We will give some task that already exists in the world. You have to develop that thing. That's what the technology in the engineering technology. So, and also the last one is electronic manufacturing. So then I will explain so how we are doing those kind of things. So basically in the department of applied electronic, we have two laboratories, basically actually. So first one is common electronic laboratory. So in that laboratory, you can do basic electronics and some kind of experiment. Then the VLSI laboratory. Actually, this is my laboratory, VLSI laboratory. So in that laboratory, you can do the electronic more further. For example, when you come to my department, you will learn how to design the SMD PCB. How to design the SMD PCB, and also how to the component mounting on that PCB. So these are some kind of example we already designed in our lab. This is come from the student, my final year student, they have designed this thing. So when you come to the department, you will be able to also design this kind of circuit. So this is another example. You can see that this is very compact design. This come from the student actually. So, and also nowadays we are focusing of the designing the CNC laser printing and laser printing machine. Then you will learn how to program, how to design, how to assemble this kind of machine actually. This is the already existing device in our lab. My student, my RA, he designed this one. Then also the student also will learn about these kind of techniques, these kind of machine, how to design and how to work on this machine. How are the safety procedures when you work on this kind of machine. So, and also now we nearly purchase the CNC engraving machine. So these are the example. We design this kind of PCB using this machine. Actually, when you come to the Department of Applied Electronic for your project, you can also design this kind of thing. You can see that this is very small. Up to now, most of you never have experience how to design the PCB using this kind of machine. Am I not correct? You are you already have no any experience with this kind of machine. So, and also we have good 3D printing. So when you want to some kind of 3D item, so then you can come to our lab and you can do the firstly some 3D modeling, and you can print. You can learn how to model the 3D. For example, you can use some kind of softwares. You know, there are so many softwares. So then whatever you can learn how to design the model, then you can print the 3D. So basically, what I want to say is when you are interested doing some degree in the Department of Applied Electronic, we are mainly focusing for you not only theoretical based module, also we are mainly focusing for some practical base. We just want to do some kind of practical things, because you are just the technology guy, not the engineer. So first we have to honestly understand what is the meaning of technology, as I explained before. So we are mainly focused for the technology things, not the engineering things actually. So then you will, I really know that you will be very interesting, because there will be no more any calculation. Only thing is you have to design something, but you will have some calculation, but we are not focusing for the deeply, just rough, some basic calculation. So, and also when you come to my department, this is the another very interesting program. Actually, we have some kind of robotic battle. So if you are very interesting design robot, so then you can come with that robot to the battle. Okay, this is open battle all around Sri Lanka, and also some members from the abroad, from some foreign country, they will come for the battle. So if you have robot, that robot will enough for battling, then you can win. Otherwise, you will be defeated by somebody. So this is very interesting extracurricular activity conducted by the Department of Applied Electronics. So you will see when you come to my department, you will see, and you will also design this kind of robot, and you can win, and also you can get some prize. So these are the very interesting thing in my department. So there are actually so many things. So I believe that time is already passed. So if you have any question regarding this matter or whatever, so maybe contact me through the email. Then if I know that thing, I will honestly answer the question. So thank you very much. If you have any question, please let me know. So thank you.
Sorry for the delay. Anyways, thank you so much, Dr. Chamit Chandraratne, for that wonderful speech. So now we will move on to the next session. It will be the payments. So here you can see the slides. There are affordable course pricing, SLTC student loan facilities, and monthly payment plans. For us, like the affordable course pricing means the payment for the course for for all the courses mentioned to this during the webinar, all we have very much reasonable and affordable pricing. So for that, you all have to do by paying the minimum down payment, and the rest of the amount can be paid either semester or else monthly according to your convenience. And also, if the students who is like facing any kind of financial issues, the HNB, Hat National Bank of Paduka branch, that the SLTC has a collaboration, so they are ready to help them by giving them the 90% of the course fee in order to reduce their financial constraints. So this is all about the payment and admission process. So that's it about the session today. So now we will move on to the next session, which is the Q&A. So if anyone has any questions or queries, any doubts, please feel free to raise your hands and ask the questions directly, or else please type your questions and put in the chat box. And the HODs and the dean and also myself, we are waiting to explain and to give the proper reply to all the questions. Yes, all the recordings will be shared. Definitely all those things will be shared because the session has been recorded. Yes, and the next question is, can those who results are due in 2025 also join in May or November electronics? Yes, for the students who are waiting for the results, which means who have sit for the exams in 2025, still they are waiting for the results, they are also eligible to enroll with us because the results will be releasing soon, most probably by the next month. However, the classes are going to start by May only, which means you can register with us and the classes will start, however, after releasing the results. So no need to wait until November. You can start your degree program on the May intake itself. Any other questions, please feel free to ask. Okay, the next question is Tamil medium. No, actually here all the classes and lectures will be conducted through English medium only. So that is a basic requirement that the classes will be conducting in English medium only. There's no other languages possible here. But no need to worry about that much because here, I mean, if you have the basic knowledge of English, that's totally fine. You can come and you can study, and by like going for next semesters up to next semester, then definitely you will be gaining some basic knowledge of English. So no need to worry about the language. And if you have any kind of like questions or doubts, you can ask in your preferable language, either in Tamil or Sinhala, then the lecturers definitely they will reply you. But the exams and practicals and classes, everything will be conducted in English medium only. Oh, okay, fine. So the next question is, can you tell me the approximate cost for the course? Okay, fine. So the cost for the course, which are altogether 4 years, the total course fee will be 22 lakhs, which means 2.2 million, including your admission fees, exam fees, and everything. But here we do provide an offer. It's kind of early bird registration, early bird discount, which is applicable only for the first few students who get registered at the earliest. So they will be getting a percentage of discount. So which will be already, like we already proceeded, like how much you will be getting in that. So if you get registered with us, then definitely you will be also able to get that opportunity. Government loan students. Okay, the next question. Government loan student available. Okay, so the government loan students, which mean the scheme is available, but the registration, the application deadline is already over, and the students who got selected through the government loan to the SLTC to this particular courses, the list has already been released. So in order to register, in order to apply for the next intake, then you can wait until the application starts. So the next question is also about the government loan only. As I said earlier, the deadline is over for this particular intake. So if you want to get the loan, you can get it by applying for the next intake only, which means for the November intake. For the May intake, currently the deadline is over. Okay, what if already selected to the loan? Okay, fine. So if you are already get selected, then definitely you would have received any kind of confirmation mail regarding the registration and the admission process already. Okay, so another question is there, how do I get hostel and food? So SLTC here, we do provide hostels separately for boys and girls. And the food is also available in the canteen. There are 2 canteens available, so you can get the food by paying the amount to the canteen and get the food on time. On 3 times, the foods are available. So no need to worry about the accommodation and the food. So I think that is the end of the questions we got today, I guess. So anyways, thank you so much for joining, for all of you, including the dean and all the preferred HODs for the webinar session today. So if anybody needs any more clarifications from our side, and if anybody has any queries and any questions, please feel free to contact us through our website and also through our hotline numbers mentioned on the screen. So once again, thank you so much, everyone, and have a great night. See you soon.